Hi, I'm Darah,
Hi, I'm Alana.
and this is Where's the Adult?
It's a podcast about being adult caregivers when you don't feel like you're old enough to be the one doing the job, taking the responsibility, or none of that.
None of
Just
it.
none of it.
None of it.
But we're here. We're out here.
I'm just a baby. How are you today,
Girl,
sister?
yes.
How are you today, sister?
I'm feeling funky today. It's been a long, traumatic, unexpected weekend. It's hot in the Berg.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's how I'm doing. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Mr. Lloyd can't stay upright. He's had 3 falls in a week.
I'm sure that's very accurate.
He has some knots on his head like he is a Golden Glove fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to use my stern voice. Oh, your dad has a knot on his head. Okay. Are you guys doing neuro checks? No. You guys are doing neuro checks?
Do the check. Is that what you said?
No. I just kept calmly saying it over and over again. Even though, I know and I have been in facilities, just because they verbalize that they're going to do it doesn't mean. But, we're going to talk about that later, about, our fake armor that we put on.
They didn't take heed.
Why is your weekend funky? I'm going to see He-Man today, so I'm like,
Are you?
Yeah.
You know what's sad though? Is She-Ra's not in the He-Man.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry.
That makes me very sad.
You. Yeah. I
have the power. You're in for a great episode.
You're going to Greystone.
Yeah. So why was your weekend
fantastic?
Funky?
My weekend was funky because I was trying to act like what was happening wasn't happening, because I didn't want to go to the emergency room. I did not want to be that person who had to call and be like, hey, I have an emergency. But yeah, I was having serious heart palpitations that were from dehydration, because it's hot, because I have the MS, I have heat intolerance, and it's not as obvious as you would think that you're dehydrated, because I was drinking water. I just wasn't drinking enough water. So yeah, to the ER I go. I scared the crap out of Dawn because he was completely knocked out. And I was like, hey, I don't think it's an emergency, but I need you to get up and put your pants on and drive me to the ER. What? Ah! Then the dogs start going crazy. It was a whole thing. But yeah.
Yeah. And I'm walking into my house and my phone rings, and my first thought was, someone's dead.
No.
Because why else would my phone be ringing at almost midnight?
Yeah.
I took a deep breath and I pulled out my phone and I said, Jesus, take the wheel, take my life, take it all.
Yeah.
You're like, are you looking at Life 360? I'm like, why would I be looking at Life 360 at midnight?
Well, I didn't know if you would, because I randomly look just to, like, when you're coming back and forth home from work, just to make sure that you get to where you need to get. Clearly, you don't care that much.
You live like 2 minutes from your house. But I guess lots of accidents do happen close. So what did the ER say? He said, you just have a big loving heart.
They did. Now, they were, you know what? I must say this was a really good ER visit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they moved very quickly. The ER doctor had the bluest eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Oh. Was it a lady?
It was not.
Oh.
It was not. But my nurse was fantastic, and
Yay.
so was my tech who set up my IV bag and
Yay, we love
did
our
my
techs.
blood. Yeah. They said my heart is fantastic.
Woo!
Right.
Give it a round of applause.
Woo! Woo, woo! I was very concerned. I'm always concerned about my heart, which I'm sure we're going to get into as we have the conversation. Which is kind of why I didn't want to go to the ER, because I didn't want them to be like, oh, there's something wrong with your heart. And then it's a whole thing. And I just wasn't feeling like I was interested in doing that. But I did do the right thing.
You did do the right thing.
And I went, and it was okay.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to follow up with someone within 2 weeks?
Yes, I saw my cardiologist yesterday, who also confirmed that my heart is doing fantastic. And I have the appointment with my PCP and a call into my neuro.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. I did all the things.
That's good. So during that call, during your call to me, you said something, because this was going to be a different episode. I said, oh, we got to change it.
You yes,
said.
I did say something.
What did you say?
I said, I don't want to put you all through what Lydia did.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who don't know, Lydia's our mother.
Lydia, our mother, who has since passed due to not doing what she was supposed to do.
Yes.
So yeah, it was a very highly traumatic situation, and all I kept thinking was like, oh shit, I do not want my family to have to go through that.
I was in bed in my clothes because I was like, oh, I might have to go to the hospital. I told Lawrence, I'm like, I might have to go to the hospital. And he was like, put on your pajamas, just go to sleep, you can change. I was like, no, I have to be ready. I have to be.
So funny. And like, you were like, do you want me to come to the hospital? I was like, no.
I'm like, well, I'm still gonna.
And I knew that you were ready. And I told you, I didn't even want to call you.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, just in case, on the random off chance that, who knows? Like, I don't want her to be like, this chick is at the hospital.
Because funny story, one time I did randomly look at like 360 and it said my husband was at the hospital and he didn't even tell me. He was like, oh, I was feeling a little funky. So I just drove myself to the hospital. And I was like,
see?
You need to tell your wife these things. Why be married? I'm not your jump off, your side chick. I'm like, I'm your wife.
He didn't want you to worry.
I know. And at first I was like, my husband is in tech. So I was like, oh, maybe he's there fixing something.
Which could totally be possible.
Could
totally be possible.
It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't. Yeah, so that inspired today's episode.
Mm-hmm.
So today we are talking about our trauma shield. It is the armor we put on, built piece by piece by the trauma of being a caregiver.
Mm-hmm. And it's heavy. It's a heavy shield.
Yes.
I don't feel like, if you were in battle, I don't think you could run real fast with the shield.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
It's not like the Iron Man suit. Like, it's a heavy piece of something.
I think I'd also like to say that sometimes we can't run with it even.
That's true.
Sometimes the trauma of being a caregiver is debilitating.
True.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like in our trauma world, in our caregiver world, our trauma shield, it's one of two things. You were being proactive, and sometimes people can make that proactivity turns into hypervigilance, which shuts them down.
I was reluctantly proactive.
And then on the flip side, there is
I don't give a damn.
I don't care. If I die, I die. If I die, I die.
You gotta go sometime.
Sometimes that's Lawrence. Oh, if I die, I die. I said, the likelihood is you're not going to die. The likelihood is I'm going to have to wipe your butt.
Mm-hmm.
The likelihood is your healthcare is going to cost more that I'm going to make. I'm going to have to make decisions. Okay. Do I keep working and not visit him because I have to work 7 jobs to afford this place? Do I put you in a dump? Or, you know,
I mean, even to have to think about those decisions is very overwhelming.
yes,
Very overwhelming.
it is.
And we've lived that already.
Over and over again. Over and over again. We don't own to the rights to that song. Nobody sue us.
Please don't. We don't have any money anyway. So
We don't.
You're gonna get raw.
You can't get blood from a stone.
Yeah.
It is. It's the trauma's real.
Yeah.
So what is your trauma armor?
Trauma armor.
Yeah.
I feel like my trauma armor, if I had to visualize it, it looks like some like railroad stakes tied together with some garbage bag, the things that hold the garbage bag closed, but not the little twisty ones. The ones that have like the edges that you like rip cord them in.
Yeah.
The intense ones. Yeah. But no, I feel like I'm on the side of I want everybody else to go and get their stuff taken care of, but I am a little reluctant because I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to know. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But eventually I do. I don't, let myself cross over that line because of what I just said. I don't want to put other people in that situation. So I take my medicine how I should. I go to the doctors when I'm supposed to. Yeah.
Did you do that before being a caregiver? Or literally has being a caregiver fundamentally changed you to the core?
Oh, yeah. Caregiving has rocked me to my core. Absolutely 100%.
And changed you? Some people get rocked and they keep living that same
no,
path. You know what I mean?
No, I would say that I'm changed because before I would only go to one specific doctor. I'd go to the neurologist. But now I spread it around. I go to
you get a copay. You get a copay. You get a copay.
Exactly.
Deductible reached.
Right. I'm like, oh, what's that? And I do Google first. And I'm like, oh, what does Google say? Then I'm like, hey, then I call you. Hey, so I think, what do you think about this? He's like, you should probably call your doctor.
That's right.
And then I call the doctor.
I'm a nurse, but I'm not your nurse.
I know, you jerk. However, no, I do. The portal is my friend because I just pop up, shoot a message, and yeah. What about you?
I feel like I used to be I don't care, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty evident in me not caring and just raw dogging life. And I'm just gonna work a lot. And
I'll sleep when I die.
I'm just gonna work, and it's fine. But now, in this new season of life, now I am much more proactive about my health. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I see all the doctors. The PCP, the cardiologist. I'm going to go see a dermatologist, the psychiatrist, the therapist. I see them all. Like I'm taking it seriously now, and I'm making active changes in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running. I'm eating well. I'm drinking water. I am focusing on not what weight does the scale say, but does my scale say that I'm hydrated? What's my scale say my muscle mass is? all that kind of stuff. Because there was a new research article that came out that says thick thighs do save lives.
I believe it. I absolutely
As long
believe
as they're muscular. If you have little twigs,
you're not saving nobody.
no, you need to do some squats.
I did see, I think, I don't know, it might have been like on Instagram or something, where it said your diet isn't just about what you put in your mouth.
Yes.
Like, how are you exercising?
Yes.
How are you having free time? What's your health look like? Are you seeing your doctors?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole.
I'm having a summer of delusion, but positive and healthy, not like I'm severely mentally ill.
Like you think you'll be able to like jump off a building and fly. That not that delusional.
No. That I'm going to accomplish all my goals and dreams. And I'm going to build long lasting wealth. And wealth, just not money. Like wealth is in like time and flexibility and all that important stuff. Yeah. I'm getting delulu. I signed up for like a 10K and a 10 miler, and I'm like, woo, let's do this marathon.
Girl, I'll be cheering you on from the side.
I'm like, I can go from couch to 10 miles. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
Yeah.
I feel like for you, that's realistic.
Yeah.
So
Well, considering
something-
like a couple years ago, I couldn't run because my knees were like, crick, 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 crick,
Yeah.
you know, the end of last year, we went bowling. I blew my knee out and had to get a brace.
Yeah, you did. Well,
A year later, now I'm going to run 10 miles. That's huge.
So, if you all don't know, Darah is an overachiever. So, said bowling event, Darah was trying to beat the bowling counter to see how fast she could throw the ball.
Yes.
So I feel like that contributed something to your knee
And because
incident.
I bowl like a professional bowler.
You do, like you're on the PGA Tour.
So my form looks beautiful. I slide my leg under, but I don't have the strength or the skill to do those moves.
You're not spring chicken anymore either.
And my knee says, oh, girl, you're too heavy for you to be leaning like that.
Don't do it.
Yes. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes. So that's, yeah. So I have flipped my caregiver trauma shield. It used to be like, whatever. I'm going to work really hard. I'm going to, sleep when I die.
I used to hate when you say that.
I'm going to care all I can and just leave it on the court. Yeah. That's crazy. Like now, like looking back, I'm like, what's wrong with me?
I know what was wrong with you.
Trauma.
But so something that I said a lot last week, which I don't even, sometimes things just line up and that's what they happen. But I told a lot of people last week that you can always get more money. You can't get more time.
Yes.
So you need to spend wisely on, spending time with the people who you want to spend time with, taking care of yourself so that you can spend time with those people, that you can
Yes.
enjoy your life, that you don't just have to keep working.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Yes. Now I'm at the point where like I only work 4 days a week and I feel like that's too much. I have totally flipped. I'm like, I'm working 4 days a week. This going to work is cramping my
It's for the
style.
birds. It's for the birds.
For the birds. I'm like going to work and like these 10-hour days. Are you out of your mind? Like that's my whole day. No.
So I think looking at our caregiving journey, right? And all that we sacrifice for that journey, you can't get that back.
No.
So
Mm-mm.
like I feel like I'm looking at it as like you got to make the most of what you got left.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
Because I like, yeah, you got to work because you like got to pay bills and eat. And, I like to be warm. So I like to pay my gas bill.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to spend time with the people who I want to spend time with.
Yes.
I like to be able to sit and watch my show if that's what I want to do. Or, you know, pet the dogs. Or go to, you know, a play. Or, you know, we went to the arts festival this weekend. I wasn't going to go to the arts festival. But, you know, my husband was like, hey, you know, we've been all weekend. It's finally sunny outside. Let's go. So I was like, yeah, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. Yes. And all those decisions that now we make, it's like we filter it through the lens of caregiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even last night as I was driving home, I was like, hey, I use my car AI. We were like besties because it has access to my calendar and hey, send this email, do this.
Your car's so fancy.
Mm-mm.
Do you have a name for your car yet?
No.
Jerk. No, continue.
My AI, I call her Kiki.
So Kiki's got a name, but not your car. I'm very
Yes.
disappointed.
Yes. So I was like, Kiki, I have 2 days off. I want to visit Lloyd. Or I have 3 days off and I want to visit Lloyd 2 out of those 3 days. I have to do this. I have to do that. Find time in my schedule. But it's always through like the caregiver lens. And then I was like, oh, but I also have to sleep. Oh, I also have to eat. I have to get my run in. Like, and it's gone from, runs or something that, maybe I'll do, to like, I need to run. Like, my body feels better when I run. And I feel like I'm less cuckoo when I run.
I just thought about that episode of Modern Family where Phil said Claire was like a collie dog or a schnauzer or something because she had to run every day.
Yeah, that's me. I don't do it every day. I'm not that good, but yeah. And I think like, you know, I do my runs and I'm like, oh, look, my VO2 max is improving. That is like how my heart and lungs work together. I'm like, oh, it's getting better. My heart's getting stronger. Oh, I can't wait to see the cardiologist so I can be like, look, I'm doing better. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
But when you're on your run, are you noticing things or are you just running?
So it depends. So sometimes I listen to podcasts when I run. So I'm like, I'm into it. I'm like, I got to get my money right. I got to get my mind right. Or sometimes I'm just running, and just like checking out the neighborhood. Or sometimes I'm telling myself stuff.
Sometimes you're what now?
Telling
yourself stuff. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I am struggling to just breathe as my neighborhood's very hilly.
Yeah. It is.
Yes. But I also, sometimes when I'm running, I also think, you know, Lydia was a runner. So I think about like, oh, why did she stop? Or I think about this quite often. My first 5K as an adult, you, Lydia, Lloyd.
5K at the busway.
You all came. Yeah. And it was me and my girl Suzanne. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and Suzanne has passed away.
Oh, Susie.
One of my friends who was, you know, in the hospital this week. I was like, oh no, I can't, like, my heart can't take another friend dying. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you in the hospital? What is happening? I need all the details. I was like, I can't emotionally take it. And those are those trauma shield thoughts that I think that I'm like, hey, you're in the hospital. It's not life-threatening, but that's where my mind goes because it's not only the things that we're doing for ourselves, but it's also how we're treating those around us. I am hyper vigilant with Lawrence and his heart. Hyper. What's your blood pressure today? Did you take your blood sugar? What's your blood sugar? Did you eat? You need to eat. You're on that Mounjaro. You better eat.
So funny. I do the same thing with. Did you take your Mounjaro?
Did you take your pills
funny.
today?
Did you eat today?
Shake your pills today? Do you need me to pick up your pills? Oh, they get delivered to the house? Okay. What do you need? Like, do you want me to pack your lunch? Yes, it's like, it's hot outside. Are you sure you're drinking enough water? It is that annoying, like, hypervigilance that I won't do for myself, but I'm obsessed. Oh, you went to the doctors. Call me as soon as you're done with the doctors. Hey, I see that your car's moving. You left the doctors. Why haven't you called?
Like that crazy stalker girlfriend.
Meanwhile, on a regular day, we say goodbye in the morning and then we see each other at the end of the day. We're not, I'm not like, hey, babe, what are you doing? It's the middle of the day. What are you doing? No. Where's your husband at? I don't know. Not here.
Probably at work.
He'll be home later.
Right.
Yeah. Because like that's a real fear. One day he said he didn't feel good. He's like, oh, I don't feel good. I think I'm going to lay down. And then when I left work, he didn't answer his call. He didn't answer my call. I flew home. So unsafe. So unsafe. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to go home and do CPR. And I walked in the door and I didn't close the door just in case the paramedics had to come in. That's crazy. This is not logical because I'm like, I might go upstairs and my husband might be unresponsive and I might have to do CPR.
Yeah, what's wilder is I don't find any of that crazy. I'm just like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. It was nice of you to leave the door open.
That is a terrible trauma response. To be so like fixated on, oh, and like in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'll take my phone upstairs. You know, how am I going to get him on the ground? I'll just pull the sheets off the bed and get him on the ground. Those aren't normal thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're in this disordered caregiving. Oh, it happened to this person, and then it happened to this person, and then it happened to this person. And these aren't like hypothetical people. These aren't like, I had a friend and her friend and her friend's cousin. No, this is like, nope. This is stuff we had to do.
Yeah.
For parents, grandparents, friends.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. That's why it's so real. That's why it's so very real.
Yes.
And kind of unshakable.
Yeah.
If it maybe happened, my eyes really watering. Maybe if it happened just like one incident, it might be sad. I mean, it would be sad, right?
Yes. I think if it was like just Sadie was like almost 90, had a stroke. Even though it's sad, it might have been easier to rationalize. She was older, she had a stroke.
Right.
You know, most people don't even live to be 90, let alone into their 90s.
Correct.
But then it just kept happening.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm like,
it was just like one ball after the other.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if we ever talked about this before, but I mean, on the podcast, obviously you and I have talked about it, but I would have never, ever said that I had anxiety. I would have never said that, like, you know, I know lots of people who have anxiety and everybody's anxiety is different. I didn't see it in myself because what I was doing, I was always waiting for the next shoe to drop. What's the next thing that's going to happen? When my phone rings, what are they going to say? Is it, you know, is it going to be Lawrence? Only if it's a Wednesday, it's Lawrence.
That's right. That's right.
But, you know, is it Lloyd? Is it, you know, what's going to be, is the salon going to be on fire? Like, the doctor was like, you know, that's anxiety. And I was like, no, it's not.
Living in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's a lot.
Yes. And then all the things that go along with caregiving. So lots of my anxiety is tied up in someone I know going to die again. And what is that going to, like, yeah. But then there's also like, Oh, medical bills,
Mm-hmm.
phone calls from facilities,
Mm-hmm.
fighting insurance to get this or that covered.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I think so much of like Susie. Oh, you're gonna beat this cancer. You're gonna beat it. Yeah, it's fine. It's just this. Oh yeah, the insurance will eventually pay for a PET scan, and then they did, and then they're like, nope, you have stage 4 breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal is to do this, and then and she died. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's terrible. And to like walk that journey with someone is absolutely terrible.
It's kind of gut wrenching
Yes.
because you don't want to give somebody false hope, right?
Right.
But like you genuinely believe they're gonna be okay because of,
Yeah.
all the everything that you've seen thus far. Oh, okay, well, that should
yeah.
work out.
We did the biopsy. You have this. It's slow moving. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's just a little bit right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did a PET scan. They're like, oh, yeah, not true. And I'm like, what is happening?
Right. I mean, look at our mother. That was never the outcome that we thought
No.
that was going to happen from just a simple, not a simple procedure, but like, oh, you go in for one thing and then,
And then
life
you
does not work out the way that you think it's going to.
never leave the hospital again.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is anxiety inducing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes I'm like, this doctor telling the truth. Like, do you know what I mean? They're like, oh, your stress test was fine. I'm like, so was my mama's. And it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
But the stress test was fine. Her heart responded well to what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's stressful. Yeah. And then like the residuals of that caregiving. I still wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years, and I will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, I have to call the hospital. I don't have to call the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't make it. She's not here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it was such a part of our lives for a very long time
Yes.
to see, And what do you think when Lord's facility calls? What do you think what do you think they're going to tell you?
That he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
That he is dead.
Right.
Every time. And they just don't like spit it out. Like they need to say, hey, your dad's alive.
No, they need to say it's not an emergency. That's what hi, this is not an emergency. But
yes.
da 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 da.
And I wish people would call with a little bit more confidence too. Like I don't like it when they're nervous because that makes me nervous. Hi, is this
Darah?
Is this Darah? We're calling about your dad. What?
He needs more pull-ups.
Ever what? even if you don't know my name, like, hi, this is Darah. I'm calling from blankety blank. I'm calling about Lloyd. Everything's okay. I just wanted you to know that he fell again, or I just want you to know he has some strange bump on his head. We don't know what happened, or he needs more pull-ups, or I don't know.
The guy this weekend, I guess it wasn't even this weekend, it was yesterday, called at 6 a.m. and he was like, right. So this was after I had been in the emergency room, and I was like, oh God, it's too early. This is the call. But it wasn't.
How is a non-emergency appropriate to call someone at 6 a.m? What else are you thinking?
Right.
They're lucky they didn't call me.
I was startled. I was absolutely startled. And it was to say,
my trauma shield is to freak out on you. My trauma shield might be said, what happened? What?
no, I didn't freak out because I was so startled.
I might say, what time do you get off work? I'm going to be outside. No. We can't threaten healthcare workers. That's a federal
We're not an
crime.
advocate of violence.
No.
He called because he said he was about to get off of his shift and wanted to make sure that I knew, just in case I got busy, that Lloyd had fallen. And I was like, okay. It's like, because we have to call you about every little thing. And I was like, okay. Yeah. But it's also too early for you to be getting sass.
You should have been like, do you though?
No, because I am not a morning person.
No.
Regularly, I'm not a morning person.
No, not at all.
So yeah, I didn't love that. So yeah.
It never. I don't know. Maybe if I work this out in therapy, we could have another episode that's like, hey, well, this is what I learned at therapy. We're not there yet.
No.
I am in therapy. We're just I haven't got to I can take off this trauma shield and it's okay. No. My trauma shield just flipped sides. Mm-hmm. It went from, I don't care to, I need to really care about myself. Even though my husband said he would be a good caregiver. He used to be a CNA.
I think he would be a good caregiver. But
I don't want him to have to be.
Right.
And so we say he would be a good caregiver, but I had surgery and they filled me with gas. And it was in the middle of the night. And I really had to go to the bathroom and I could not wake him up for the life of me. And I was like, I think I can get out of bed. Waddled to the bathroom and I'm like, oh, it's in my shoulder. It's so painful. And he said, I'm sorry. I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to take you to the hospital. You got to sleep during surgery. I had to be up the whole day. I said, likely excuse.
I must say that was one of the best times I have ever been at the hospital for a surgery.
Would you like to tell the audience why it was so wonderful?
I don't know if I can.
We don't have to name the hospital or where it occurred. I had uterine fibroid surgery. I was in the hospital.
And we traveled with an entourage.
And everybody was there. My mom, and granted, I was probably like 35. I wasn't like a child. I was like 35. During the pandemic, my parents took me to get a colonoscopy. Both my parents and my husband. And they were like, I said, I can only have one guest. It's okay, we'll wait in the car. But what? It's a colonoscopy. This isn't major surgery. But
do you know why that is? Because our mother
has a trauma shield.
Correct.
She was a caregiver.
Correct.
She had a hardcore trauma shield on. So.
And she was double-sided also.
She was double-sided.
She was like, you better go and get the stuff taken care of, but I'm not.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, so back to the story. I'm about 35.
Oh, yeah.
We're at the hospital. Lawrence, my parents, Elena, because that's how many people it takes to get uterine fibroids out. A non-invasive, well, it is invasive, I guess, and laparoscopic surgery.
Yes.
What happened? Well, I was in surgery.
So... I was sitting next to Lawrence, and all of a sudden we smelled something. I don't think I'm able to tell.
Okay, so they're in the waiting room. She and Lawrence smell something. They look over,
and I thought somebody was farting.
Yeah, she thought someone was farting.
The man behind.
But really, someone pooped on the floor in the waiting room. Just pooped. Just dropped a pile of human feces on the floor in the waiting room. Because that's just normal. That's what people do.
That's what happens at the hospital.
That is what happens at the hospital. Oh shit! The nursing staff were disgusted. And nobody, of course, would admit they did it.
Who did it? I could just still see her face. She was so mad. She was so mad. So mad. And some old lady across the waiting room was like, "What's going on? Oh, I thought I smelled something." And she was like, "Someone defecated on the floor." Oh, shit. That's funny.
So
And how long ago was that? That was years ago.
I guess like 10 years ago. Because
It
I'm
is
like 45
still
now.
hilarious.
Yeah, it
It's
was like
still
10
hilarious.
years ago.
Oh my God.
So listeners, please don't poop on the ground.
And if you do,
Or if you do,
please
tell
tell
somebody. Because sometimes accidents happen.
mhm. What is that thing that they do on with the hockey rink? On the hockey rink to clean the ice? That machine.
The Zamboni.
Yeah. They have one of those in the hospital when
Oh,
they
yeah.
run it out to clean the poop. I had never seen that before.
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
they clean the
hospital.
floors. Yeah, the guy drives it around.
He did. I was like, oh man, it's going down.
What a terrible job. Well, I guess that's not too
know.
bad. You just drive around.
Yeah, but dang. I don't know. After that nurse came out, I don't think I would have admitted that I did it either because she was hot.
If you have an accident in public, just let someone know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you might have a problem, and that's okay, right?
Yeah. But the rule at our salon is if you poop on the floor, you can never come back.
Yeah, that's... All right, so I think that's it, Fort Pitt. Is that it, Fort Pitt?
I think that's it.
That's it, Fort Pitt. We'll see you next time.